What's the good word, everybody? We about to start our Monday night Raw watch along for this week. Now, I won't be showing it, so hopefully y'all watching it along with me, and y'all can chat along with me in the respectable comment section. It should be about to start right about now. Welcome everybody that's been here and everybody that's coming in. Looks like it's about to start right about now. Yeah, there go the Netflix sign. Mm. I haven't been with you guys the last couple of weeks because Raw's been going on in the afternoon. And your brother, unfortunately, still has a day job. So I haven't really been able to get to it, but we back here. City, but for many on the WWE roster, hardly anything charming with the bigger enhanced presence of the bloodline. This crowd has arrived at CFG Bank Arena for WWE Raw 1 from Netflix, presented by. Oh, they in Baltimore tonight. They in Baltimore. Welcome back to the United States to the WWE Superstars. Beautiful, the beautiful pier out in Baltimore, Maryland. Beautiful downtown if y'all ever been to Bmore. Oh, now they're showing some of the first round matches of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament, which is going on continuing tonight.
Bloodline is here to make sure that Jay goes on to the next round. I just don't want to see you casualty and roll to. It's Jimmy, it's Jacob, and now they're trying to get Solo back in the fold. Bloodline's in the building, but more quickly, LA Knight's in the building.
Yeah, LA Knight talking his shit.
It's a title shot at SummerSlam.
They showing last week's Fatal 4-Way. I guess I haven't seen last week, so this will be a catch-up week for me. So I guess I really don't know what's going on. So I need you guys in the comment section to kind of help me out here. If you also watched it along with me. Roach Keys got fucked up, didn't he? Damn. Ooh. Mm. Mm. LA Knight dropped that elbow. Mm. Mm. Okay, so that's how Jay advanced to the semifinals last week. Mm. Mike Love, if you ain't here, you can comment or even join me. Right. Now they pulled up in two different trucks. It's like one of the Wagoneer. Two dope Jeeps, both in Wagoneers. Roman Reigns was black. The Usos came in a silver one.
There it is. Roman Reigns got that newly reimagined, new look bloodline. Be more.
They in Baltimore tonight. Be more. The bloodline coming to the ring.
for big Jacob Fatu. To me, actually, Jacob is the best out of the bunch. To me, to watch in the ring. Although I like all the guys, I got Jacob is just my favorite. He come Roman with his long ass ring entrance. This is gonna be a few minutes, y'all. Long ring entrance. The OTC, the original tribal chief Roman Reigns, is out with the Usos and Jacob. Standing on a ramp right now. Haven't quite gotten to the ring. It's pretty much standing there.
A sold-out CFG Arena in Baltimore, acknowledging the OTC. The test score Reigns. That's Roman Reigns, 15 days removed from defeating Fatu in tribal combat. We are surrounded with over 11,000 watts to the sky. Tour City, acknowledging their OTC. Look at this scene in Baltimore for the OTC. 2 months promoting his 11th World Championship, his first World Heavyweight Championship. We'll see a select front row there as he made his way down.
They finally got up to the ring. The bloodline. Roman Reigns version of the bloodline. The OTC with the Usos and Jacob Fatu. All that damn pyro. Do pyro still even excite y'all? I just be ready to hear what they be having to say. All that pyro don't even do it for me no more. Facebook, actually, I'll be back. I want the Instagram know that I'm here. Yeah. Finish for now. What the fuck? See what he got to say. My bad, Instagram, I turned y'all completely away. Let's listen to what Roman got to say. Raw is live. They back in the United States, live from Baltimore, Maryland. Be more. The Wire. Marlo. Avon on them hoes. Oh, wait, let me go to Instagram. Well, first, I got to get the link. I got to get the link to this damn thing. Get the link to this damn thing.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Right there, baby. Less men in this ring. Life is good. We got a lot to be grateful for. The right-hand man advanced to the next level.
Oh shit, I forgot I don't have Instagram on this phone. So I had to download it and everything. And then I had to figure out how to.
He's taking the King of the Ring tournament, so let's go ahead and do it, Baltimore. Acknowledge him. The tribal chief, well, we're pretty smart. There's a lot of people that are going to try to pick holes and they're going to try to piss me off. They're going to sit there and say, oh, you favor the right-hand man. You favor the Yeet man. You favor Jay. You're always shining him up and you got nothing good to say about Jim. Well, hold up now. As the twins have always said, it's day one-ish. All the way back to the beginning. If it wasn't for Big Jim, there wouldn't be a right-hand man.
What is it, his daddy?
If it wasn't for Big Jim, there wouldn't be a tribal chief. And if it wasn't for Big Jim, there would be no bloodline. So Baltimore, acknowledge him. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about.
Leave it into the other account.
Yeah, Baltimore Tribal Chief. I appreciate the love, Moose. Glad you said there, Baltimore. Talk about Fatu, because there's one person here who hasn't been acknowledged. Now, hold up. One person here who needs to be acknowledged.
They are showing everybody. They showing everybody love. Each one of them.
One person here who needs to acknowledge us.
Wow. Are they getting on Jacob's case? Oh, y'all need to keep Jacob as an ally.
It sounds like we have a problem.
Never mind. It's Instagram ain't gotta know because I ain't leaving you, TikTok. What they gonna jump him again?
You don't want to listen to the twins? You don't want to acknowledge them?
Oh, he knocks the microphone out of Roman's hands. He has to restrain the twins. Roman's like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
When it comes to Jay and Jimmy, do I listen to them? Hell no!
Hmm.
The only person that I acknowledge is my OTC Roman Reigns.
That's the only one that beat him. I get it. I didn't say switch. That's the link. I want to pin it. Mm-mm. Okay. They all in each other's faces now. Well, it's Roman is all up in
Yes, men around here. Lord!
Jacob's face. Said, good, we don't need yes men around here. Mm. Oh, I just got a text message. It looks important.
See, Jacob? They're terrified back there. I hear the rumblings, I hear the whispers. The bloodline's getting back together. The bloodline's gonna run the business again.
All right, I'm back.
Flash. The bloodline has always been here. The bloodline is forever.
Mm-mm.
When the Wild Samoans years ago were running these territories, that was the bloodline. When Yokozuna was heavyweight champion, that was the bloodline.
Mm.
When Rikishi was dancing his ass off out here entertaining the whole world, that was the bloodline. When Umaga main event at WrestleMania, that is the bloodline. When the Usos became the greatest tag team to ever live, that is the bloodline. When the tribal chief was born, that is the bloodline.
Mm.
When your kids are tagging with my kids in 20 years from now, that is the bloodline. For a minute now, I keep hearing you say you're the outsider. You've always been on the outside.
Mm.
Not no more. You're on the inside now. Jacob, welcome to the family business.
Mm.
Jacob, welcome to the bloodline.
Mm. Mm.
Look at the significance, Joe, of what we just witnessed. The tribal chief bestowing an Urafala upon Jacob Fatu, officially welcoming the Samoan werewolf to the bloodline. Yeah, he says, Jacob, you are on the inside now. Glad you're with us for the soul.
Okay, so that was basically a ceremony, pretty much welcoming Jacob Fatu into Roman Reigns version of the bloodline. The OTC is the only one he would acknowledge. And he said, good, because I don't want any yes man anyway. And then Roman hands him a wreath and says, welcome to the bloodline. Dope.
Run for a long-time stronghold in the WWE universe right here in Baltimore, kicking things off in spectacular fashion with the bloodline. Seems like the right hand man, Jey Uso, a little bit upset. Got his moments ago, and now Eric Andre.
Whoa! Whoa! Eric Andre about to get his ass whooped, or he's getting his ass whooped by the Samoan werewolf. Well, is he gonna drop on him?
Jacob Fox, who was the actor of comedian Eric Andre, just posted to the ring.
No, he's motionless. You know, Eric Andre looks a lot like Carlito. Look like Carlito a lot. If you've ever seen him. Oh, he told him to drop. Oh. Yeah. First, Roman told him not to do it. Then he told him to do it. So Jacob goes to the top rope and gives him Eric Andre a splash. So he told him to go back. He told him to go back, and he splashes him again. Oh, Roman Reigns is laughing his ass off with them white ass teeth. Damn. He must have went to the dentist and he was like, make my shit whiter than the purest cocaine. Ooh, shit, that shit is ridiculous. Anyway. So it was as they go to commercial break, y'all. A wild way to start. As the as the Roman Reigns version of the Bloodline come out with Eric Andre, comedian and actor Eric Andre, a co-star for something that Roman Reigns is doing, was also, in the crowd, and Roman showed him some love, went into the ring, gave a nice little ceremony actually out to the ring to give to Jacob Fatu or Fata, a nice little wreath or whatever. So as they leave, Roman gives him dap. Jimmy kind of grins him. Jay gives him some dap or whatever. So Jacob walks out. He kind of pats him and touches the wreath. Jacob grabbed his ass and pulled him over the railing, threw him into the ring. Kind of manhandled him a little bit and went to the ropes to give him a splash. And Roman runs back like, no. Then Roman was like, you know what? Go ahead. Man. So as they leave the ring again after the big splash, Roman was like, you know what? Go do it again. So he runs in there and gives Eric Andre another big splash from the top rope. Told his I gotta kind of watch my mouth because I'm on the talk. On the talk. I love the talk shop. I love the talk shop. Yeah. About 45 seconds until the commercial was over. That's a nice, exciting way to start Raw. Very, 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 very good. Very good, you know. SummerSlam August 1st and 2nd.
That SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota in the August 1st and 2nd. Individual.
I know they're glad they're going to Minnesota in August. Minnesota is cold. I live in Michigan, and Minnesota is cold.
Comedian Eric Andre sitting in the front row, enjoying the excitement of what we saw. And then this happened with Jacob Fudge.
Yeah, he hip tossed him over to that railing, repaying it.
Gives it to Jacob moments before. And he had some level of control over Jacob Fudge. The tribal chief. And then Fatu goes up top and splashes down on actor, comedian Eric Andre. For even more violence.
Says one more time and then
this was about reestablishing,
gives him a big grin.
Telling the WWE roster, the entire WWE
Roman Reigns. Them new teeth is tripping me out. You believe I like it.
Eric Andre being helped backstage there. We're gonna try to get to an update as to his condition. He came here, was excited like 11,000 plus R, and the next thing you know, Jacob Fatu takes the orders from Roman Reigns.
Is IYO?
Genius of the Sky has arrived.
My girl, IYO SKY. I like IYO SKY.
It's semifinal. It's the queen of the tournament. 18th from Tokyo to Japan. IYO SKY. Stay on course to win the title shot at SummerSlam. IYO SKY took the tough road in the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
I miss Oscar. I do. I miss Oscar in the ring. She reminds me a lot of the Great Muta, but the Great Muta is one of my all-time favorites.
Powerhouse of the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. It's an incredible semifinal matchup. Remember, the winner of this Queen of the Ring tournament will earn a title shot at SummerSlam. 1 week from this Saturday night, champions beyond Saudi Arabia, the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Gotta get through this.
So Raquel Rodriguez.
Judgment Day had big plans to own the
It looks like she's coming out by herself too. And she touches the display where the crown, the queen's crown, is displayed. Puts her glasses back on and is walking to the ring where IYO SKY awaits her.
That's not my style. The way I look at it is it's the win-win situation for the Judgment Day. You've already got the Women's World Champion in Liv Morgan. She would love to become double champion. That's a very real possibility. But think about what the Judgment Day looks like with Queen Raquel pulling over proceeding. That's when the power will shift. The final four of the Queen of the Ring. The semifinal tonight, Raquel Rodriguez, IYO SKY, and then we will have Liv Morgan, Charlotte Flair on SmackDown.
The winner of this match faces Liv Morgan and Charlotte, huh?
Last year, the development of Raquel Rodriguez into a complete superstar. She's always had the physical gifts. She's always been a powerhouse. But now Raquel has the confidence.
Rings the bell.
Start like
And IYO starts fast. Raquel tried to put her shit on the outside after the bell rung, and IYO was already ready and jumped all over her. Raquel kind of tosses her aside. They get kicked in the face. He got kicked in the face again. As IYO's on the outside of the ring, on the apron, while Raquel was on the other side. They're both in the ring now. They're sitting in the ring. And IYO's all over, giving her chops and punches. Now Raquel catches her like she's a baby and throws her away. It gives her a cross body just to knock her down. She didn't really try to cradle her legs or nothing. No, they're both on the outside of the ring. This IYO just rolled to the outside. Raquel carried her around on her shoulder like she weighs 100 pounds. It then gives her snake eyes on the ring rail or on the barricade.
Here goes our desperate. This is what I'm talking about, Joe.
So Raquel about to slam her on the announce table. She exposed it. It just throws her back into the ring after IYO lands a couple of body shots. Still landed body shots as they both get into the ring. Got her in the guillotine. IYO has her in the guillotine with her legs wrapped around her and has her in a front face lock. Now she can take her down to the ground. It looks like Raquel is getting ready to break it and has her in a vertical suplex out of the guillotine. Nice counter. Very nice counter. She was able to get her hands down and reverse it. IYO still landing kicks and chops. Moves to the side as Raquel Rodriguez kind of goes through the middle ropes.
Will it pay off? Lining up exciting.
Wow.
So, again, Rodriguez in control.
Oh. IYO tried to slide through the middle ropes, but got caught by Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel throws her on her shoulder, and kind of just pushes her into the ring as they go to a Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial. Did they take the honey barbecue wings away again? I didn't see it on the menu when my fat self was looking for some honey barbecue wings the other day. Let me give me some honey barbecue wings to eat, but they didn't have them on the menu on DoorDash, so I actually ate something healthy. About 2 minutes away from the commercial from Raw, what we pretty much saw, of course, was the beginning of the match between IYO SKY and Raquel Rodriguez. semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. The winner will face this match will face the winner of the SmackDown match between Charlotte and Liv Morgan. That should be very interesting. What if Raquel and Liv, two Judgment Day people, face each other in the Queen of the Rings final? What up? No, my guy. What's good, brother?
Rip it and bring the juice.
My brother, no. You at the spot? I see you watching. You still in here? It's about a minute, 15 seconds out.
Glad you made it.
Don't forget to leave comments, guys. Hopefully you guys are watching and enjoying Raw with me this week. Let's kind of interact with each other just a little bit about Raw or whatever else. Leave me some comments. As we're still about 45 seconds out from the continuation of the Queen of the Ring semifinal between Liv Morgan and Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez and IYO SKY. I must have Liv on the brain tonight for some reason. I keep saying her name. I wonder because this connection is slow. I wonder if Nova is talking and I don't see it, or if he can even hear me. Because Nova's at work spinning them records.
Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant. They want to chase down that friend.
Y'all can check out, if you're on my YouTube channel, y'all can check out me and Nova as we review WrestleMania 1. Check that video out. You get to see my boy Nova and his wrestling expertise. As we get back to the ring, as EO kind of has almost a small package on Raquel and gets a 2 count. Now lands a back elbow and measured her with a kick. And still ain't dropped her yet, though. Kind of rolls her up, jumps up, and stomps up, gives her a double stomp. I like EO, man. EO is all right. EO climbing the ropes. Raquel kind of daisy. Rodriguez tried to come and got kicked in the face. Now, EO is all the way on the top rope now.
With that smile on her face, just where she wants Rodriguez.
These are a drop kick. Let's go, EO. EO getting the crowd into it. Raquel's laying on the bottom turnbuckle.
Rodriguez smart to get under the ropes.
EO was smart to kind of stop, though. She was able to stop herself. The Saturday night's main event will be coming from Madison Square Garden, July 18th. I was always a fan of Saturday night's main event. It's IYO SKY kind of gives Raquel a couple of pounds, and she's on the outside apron. Raquel is on the outside apron as EO gives her a drop kick. Now she's kind of laying between the ropes. So give her a sunset flip on the outside. Rodriguez is holding on to the ropes for dear life and lands a stomp. Oh, that would have been nasty if she would have landed that. My God. Mike Love, are you watching Monday Night Raw?
Able to escape just in time. Raquel right across our announce desk. Ribs first multiple times. And look,
Mike Love, if you hear you want to come on camera.
First announce desk.
Mm. Are you guys leaving comments? Can you hear me on the book?
This is the situational awareness of Raquel Rodriguez. Sweeping Io's legs
Okay.
out just in time. Raquel now looking for the end to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. This
Raquel all the way to the top ropes and misses with a splash. As Io slides to the ring outside ring apron. Raquel still on the ropes. They're over by the turnbuckle though. Raquel still inside of the ring. Oh, slams her head on the top of that pole.
Monitors are just getting back here. I think Io drove Raquel face first into the top of the ring post. And now, stop. She was looking for the sunset power.
Gives her kind of a sunset power. Now dragged her and kind of positions her. Getting ready for that top rope moonsault, I believe. Nailed it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. IYO SKY beats Raquel Rodriguez. I'm a big fan of IYO SKY. My girl IYO beats Raquel Rodriguez. Pretty good match, especially to open up.
The distinction of being called queen.
So she's going to the queen of the IYO SKY is going to the queen of the ring finals. She'll face the winner of Charlotte
Driven face first into the ring post
and Liv Morgan.
IYO SKY punches her ticket. Doesn't it just feel right to see that IYO SKY as the update?
Mike Love, let me know if you want to come on camera.
Just 12 days away tonight of champions in the finals for the Queen of the Ring. IYO SKY has made it to Kingdom Arena in Saudi Arabia, 1 week away from a title shot at SummerSlam for you. IYO has getting any easier because someone else knows a thing or two about being a queen, and she may or may not be in the house tonight, Joe. I'm talking about the Queen, Charlotte Flair, and she goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez on the Judgment Day, live tonight on Netflix. And how about this, Joe? After returning to the United States as himself, Chad Gable will go by the way, one-on-one with the Lion of Bulgaria, the vicious Rusev, with Ethan Page watching his back.
So Rusev and Ethan Page, she got cool.
227, and we will find out who advances on the men's side later tonight, Corey. It is Dirty Dom against Omosfemi. That is good.
So who y'all think go with that? I think that Oba should pretty much run through Dominik, but I don't know. You know, Dominik gonna have some help.
Okay, so he can't work too many crowds. Of course, proud of Triple A Mega Championship. Let's remind everybody what happened last week with Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom, as he so often does, attempted to gain a mental advantage over the ruler. JD McDonough lying in wait with a steel chair that had absolutely no effect on Omosfemi. McDonough would get tattooed with his own steel chair.
I did see this. They show where JD tried to hit Oba in the back with the chair and had no effect. And hit him again, and Oba punched through the chair. With both their asses.
So flattering. But since we're not, I think we should really just focus on me and Dominik. You're right. And I promise you, Charlotte is not going to be 100% credit. Thank you so much for stepping up in the front seat. No, it's time for me to step it up. Good luck. Thank you. Just the man I was looking for. Ah!
Danhausen.
Right, you're a fan, and since you are a fan of mine, I was just wondering if you know to help me with something.
Well, you paid for that. Oh, well, you know, Danhausen is in very high demand these days. Yeah.
Right, because you are so powerful.
What? My Jonathan, you've been looking all over for that. Now, anyways, what did you want?
I was actually hoping that maybe you can personally make some fun for me.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to need some human monies. You can put Danhausen in your music video. More human monies. Danhausen songs specifically about Danhausen. More human monies. Magazine covers. See you later, Olivia. Must be going to get my monies. Wow. That worked.
Hausen be hustling folks out their money. That Hausen want his money tonight, like in Superfly. If you don't have my money tonight, it's gonna be a problem as they go to a commercial break. So we was watch IYO SKY beat Raquel Rodriguez in the opening match, which was pretty damn good. We also watched Jacob Fatu get pretty much anointed into to the bloodline, and then he beats up a comedian. I'm joking, you know. Like I said before, he's probably my favorite out of the bloodline. I love Jacob. Yeah, I mean,
is drunk driving. Don't drive, bust.
Yeah, I mean. Y'all don't forget to comment if you're in here. Let me know you're here. Let me know how y'all feeling about these videos, and let me know how y'all feeling about Monday Night Raw. If you are on the book, the link to the YouTube is in the comment section, or the link to the live is in the comment section. Hopefully y'all can enjoy that and go ahead and subscribe. We're about a minute and a half out.
Guys, the investors pulled our funding.
I just bought a jet ski.
What do we do?
I guess I'll just start running a cash burn analysis.
I go tumblers.
Like acrobats?
No, custom branded tumblers from Custom Ink. More water, more productivity, more funding. That's our strategy.
Custom Ink can't fix all your business needs. I am thirsty.
I want one of those.
I want to.
But we can outfit your team.
The book, how's the book working?
10,000 swag options. It's more than you think. You know, most wireless companies, they make a countdown clock for when a deal will end. But Mint's been offering the premium wireless for $15 a month for so long that we've made the world's first count up clock. How long it goes forever. Forever. Play like this, play like that, play fast, play hard.
A slow connection, so my guys probably was bidding here and I didn't even see them. Ah.
Grandma is surprisingly good at it. Play your heart ahead, left hand, play the goalkeeper should strike up. Wait, what? Play Jacob Preston, play Soccer on Germany. They beat the World Cup on Netflix games.
Hey, Smith, how are you? I've heard about him. Yeah, very famous.
Danhausen.
No, I heard that you're a big New York Knicks fan. You've been very, very, very rude to Danhausen. So unfortunately, you are me. You better be nice to Danhausen. Just ask Stephen A. Smith. How about them Knicks? For the New York Knicks. I guess you can be on first temporarily until I decide otherwise. Great news! The New York Knicks scored 1 trillion points or whatever it is.
I find Danhausen weirdly entertaining. Especially he be hustling folks out their money. Needs his money tonight, or you cursed.
First time since 1999, we can say the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
Each trying to blackmail that does not work. That's right. And the curse will continue. Some would say Dan Houser's a part of the team. Dan Houser deserves some credit for helping begin this streak. 100%. Yes, we did.
I wonder if Dan Houser gonna get a championship ring for lifting the curve.
Hey, he's getting in the band. Dan Houser reports 18 champions of the world.
You are NBA 2026 champions, and you are undressed. Yes, Josh Hart, Brunson, and Danhausen in a championship in New York.
Congratulations to the New York Knicks, by the way. First championship since 1973. Actually, kind of happy for the Knicks and the New York Knicks fans. You guys deserve the championship because don't nobody support a basketball team quite like the Knicks support. I mean, the New York people support the Knicks. You know, besides, you know, us Detroiters support our Pistons. We love our Pistons here, but, you know, we've tasted a little more success lately than the Knicks. Until, of course, this year, you know, and they actually beat us in the playoffs. But, you know, I mean, last year they beat us in the playoffs, not these playoffs. We lost to the damn Cavaliers. That's all right. We be back. But congratulations to the Knicks. We used to talk about the Knicks. Now, getting back to wrestling.
The moment has arrived.
Seth Rollins.
This time. Don't you? Champions. Ron Breaker. Seth Rollins. Steve H.
Ah.
Which I appreciate. Talking all this, I'm gonna dot some I's, cross some T's, but I think it's finally gonna happen.
Yes, finally you don't know how much. Thank you. I cannot wait to tell Bailey you are the best.
Okay. All right.
LA Knight in the back with Adam Pearce.
That Baltimore traffic, it's a doozy. So run a little bit late, but still SmackDown, didn't you? Yeah, I bet you're pissed off about it, right? Over me? Pissed off? No. Why would I be pissed off? I mean, if you think about it, every single thing happened exactly the way I said. I mean, look, Jey Uso going on to be king of the ring. Congratulations to him. He gets to move on in the tournament. And look, if there was a championship for having ESP being a damn good psychic, I'd be world champ 10 times over by now. But what? Solo Sikoa now Park, he's back in the fold with a little light. Ain't that neat? Couple problems. One, referee's decision's final. I know you're mad. Final decision. Oh, of course. And two, Solo's not with Roman. Last time I checked. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you find that on one of your heart-to-hearts? You guys have long conversations every night? You guys talk? Are you telling about the ones and the twos? Did you do all that? I tell you, no, I don't know what this problem is. This problem has no solution. So I tell you what.
LA Knight is funny.
The way I always do. The only way I can get anything done, I'm gonna do it my way. Yeah.
Well, LA Knight still upset after what happened on Friday, losing a fatal four-way and being ousted from the tournament. You can't really blame him. LA Knight's been crossing paths with the bloodline all too frequently for the past several years. Hey, my friend was part of history recently. So many of us still buzzing with the afterglow of mask versus mask. And in all my years being around sports auctions, this may be the coolest of all, Corey. Up for auction is the official signed ring ward mask of Grande Americana Award during the historic victory that you called in AAA. This is a one-of-one collectible from an instant classic. 100% of the net proceeds will directly benefit a Mexican charity supporting great children.
Yeah, if y'all want to own El Grande Americano's mask,
Fanatics.com, folks. Fanatics.com to bid on that.
you can go to Fanatics.com and bid on the El Grande Americano's mask. That'd be kind of a dope piece of memorabilia for those of you who collect wrestling memorabilia.
Respect was exchanged between both luchadors until Ethan Page and Rusev would arrive to spoil the moment and the party. And here's where things got out of hand. Rusev ripping Rey Mysterio's sacred mask off of his face and continuing the beatdown until Chad Gable, the now unmasked original El Grande Americano, who's developed such a strong respect for Lucha Libre culture, the unlikeliest of saviors, Chad Gable, send it back to our good friend Jackie Redmond.
They got that towel over his head. We all know what Ray looked like now.
Your first match on Raw as Chad Gable in over a year. It's hard to believe, but I'm curious what this next chapter represents for you.
Jackie, after losing the mask and then gaining the respect for the mask and Lucha Libre itself, it made me realize I've been wrong about a lot the last couple of years, and I've got people to make amends to. Now, I hope I started that process with helping Ray last week after what Ethan and Rusev did to him. But Ray made me realize that tonight, after I'm done with Rusev, I've got some other people to make amends to.
So Chad Gable's about to wrestle Rusev.
Be able to make amends later because it is time to throw down on Monday Night Raw.
This should be a pretty good match.
Losing the mask but gaining respect. Chad Gable against Rusev is coming your way next on Raw from Baltimore.
Like so good, hit like boom. Papa John, feel the room.
So Seth Rollins will face Braun Breaker in a steel cage. I guess Ignited Champions. That should be a pretty good one. Two pretty good performers there. When are they going to actually put another singles belt on Braun? Is that going to be soon? Because Braun Breaker going to have probably the belt soon. Like maybe next. Oh.
Dirt doesn't build up. Plus it up. Cleans it. With 4 times more powerlifting section, the kids get to eat on the couch.
As we're about 2 minutes out from getting back to the Rusev Chad Gable match, we kind of adjust to get a little bit more comfortable.
We've been told before at night there's a gas flare. You'll have to count. And we're more than just humans. You're humans. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? Talk to your OSA. Let's keep being humans.
Chew into it with extra.
Erica Talk, it would probably say, thanks for going to Great Clips. They have your details. Click them. So stylish, low fit, and a low price. Oh yeah, this works. Take it from your hair. Take yourself to great clips.
It's all you need for just $15.99. That's $18.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, plus wings, and ribs that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99.
This summer, the world arrives. Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America. Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful with a ticketing hospitality package. Is on.
All right, let's get back to the wrestling from Baltimore, Maryland.
The WWE Universe and
Monday Night
WWE is
Raw.
headed back to the ATL, and it's going to be a special edition of Sunday night's main event. It comes your way on September 6th at State Farm Arena. Sunday night's main event. Tickets are on sale now, only at Ticketmaster. Said the Lion of Bulgaria, the often enraged powerhouse. Actions last week, unmasking Rey Mysterio. The reason why this matchup now is so intriguing against Chad Gable. Rusev recently has become borderline.
Rusev finally comes to the ring as Chad Gable was already there waiting on her. Of course, Rusev is brought to the ring or accompanied by Ethan Page as Rusev kind of starts off with a takedown, a go behind takedown.
Chad Gable in over a year. I would argue this may be the single most important match of Chad Gable's career. Also, because
Chad Gable does the same thing and holds on. And then kind of gives him a journey. Rusev grabs the ropes. Let's see if it's going to be a clean break. Or it's not. Rusev gives Chad Gable an elbow, hits the ropes, and gets arm dragged by Gable. Gable tried the third one and missed. It gets kicked in the ribs by Rusev. That splashes. The Chad Gable has him up against the corner. Irish whip into the opposite corner. Chad Gable hits the turnbuckle chest first very hard. And now he's laying in the ring as the Barbarian group gives him a big stomp to his back. It's kind of stalking him while he's down. Then gives him a big left to the side of his head, almost the temple area. Tried the Irish whip. Chad Gable reverse and gives him a belly to the back. Ooh, Chad Gable with a leg sweep into an ankle lock. Rusev crossed to the outside of the ring, just very escapes. Good counter wrestling in this match so far. Gable tries to go out after Rusev. Rusev pushes him really hard as he lands onto the floor, into the steel steps. Now Rusev stalks him, slams his head into the steel steps, gives him a grab up, gives him a snap suplex onto that hard floor, and Rusev goes into the ring to stop the count and rolls back out. So the referee can start it all over again. As Gable struggles to get up, Rusev comes and gives him one of those hard European uppercuts. Slams his head against the announce table. Rusev grabs him and pulls him into a forearm right into his back. Rusev grabs him by the head. Gable reverses it and gives him a side salto up against the table. Chad Gable throws Rusev back into the ring. Chad Gable is on the ring apron, chases away Ethan Page. And Rusev smashes, knocks him off of the apron. He hits the ground, off the floor. Fall away body slam. Missed the damn table. Threw him over the table. with a fall away body slam. Well, he did kind of hit the table. Now we go on to another commercial. Another big commercial. So far, this match between Chad Gable and Rusev ain't been bad. A lot of good ground counter wrestling, as you would expect. I knew this was going to be a decent match, to say the least. As we're about 2 minutes and 25 seconds into. What do you guys think about the Dominik Mysterio Omosfemi match coming up?
Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant.
I think there's no way Dominik shouldn't be Oba if they really plan on giving Oba that type of push. If not, I don't know what they're gonna do with Oba.
We're having a watch party.
Do they want him to face Brock again, maybe? And get that decided, because I think Brock wants to retire this year. So is he going to pass the torch maybe to? He's going to pass the torch maybe to Oba?
You can't spell American without it. And the brand make this the summer sales event.
Pretty important. No, about a minute 15 now. For the continuation of Chad Gable and Rusev.
Purchasing at 2.9% financing for 72 months plus $3,500.
You guys, is somebody watching me? Can y'all hear me on Facebook? Whoever watching me, let me know. Yay, no. Go ahead.
Nice.
Tell me anything.
More fun together. Credit One Bank presents Gatsby. She's a creditor. She loves canceling.
As we're about 35 seconds out from the continuation of Chad Gable and Rusev. Rusev being led to the ring, of course, by Ethan Page. How did Rusev and Ethan Page become buddies all of a sudden?
Instead,
I missed a couple of weeks, y'all. I should have went back and watched the Raw so I could be a little bit more up to speed. We're about 8 seconds out from the match.
Join today and get 5 free swings.
Chad Gable's in a world of hurt right now again. Look at this great scene here at the CFG Bank Arena, a sold-out arena in Baltimore for 198. A week
Chad Gable and Rusev exchanging punches right in the middle of the ring.
Ethan Page and Rusev unmasked Rey Mysterio.
Still exchanging punches. Oh, a hard European uppercut. Open hand shot by Chad Gable. Another one. Oh, Rusev comes back with a big knee.
By the line of Bulgaria, Rusev brought his A game tonight.
Chad with a
Gable, and he keeps it locked in. Who's been owning up?
German suplex holds on. Brings Rusev back for a second one. Still holds on. Gives Chad Gable a big elbow to the face as he tries a third German. Rushes him. Chad Gable steps to the side as Rusev lands onto the ring apron. Rusev goes up after hitting him with a forearm to the top rope. Chad hits him with a forearm and beats him there. So they're both on the middle rope. Rusev on the outside, Gable on the inside. Superplex. As Rusev sells it pretty good. That's the look on his face. That's the look on his face. Ankle box on Chad Gable. Rusev kicks him off with the other foot. Leg drop toe hold. And Rusev looking for the accolade. Gable escapes it. pushes him up against the turnbuckle. Rusev backs him off.
Oh, neutralizes the
Ooh.
attempt from Oscar. And come on. Can he get there? Rusev ain't trying to back.
Ah. What does Ethan Page go do while Rusev is in the ankle lock? Can Rusev hold on? Ah. Ethan Page gets in the ring and gets clothesline for his efforts. 1, 2. 2 count after Rusev lands a hard broom kick after Ethan Page distracts Chad Gable for a second. Oh, he got caught right in the mouth.
You can't target it any better than what Rusev just did. And you can see the effect of the ankle lock for a moment there as he's trying to stabilize himself. Reset on his feet. He wants that accolade, Corey.
Stops his back. Accolade sick in good. Sick there good in the middle of the ring. What's Chad Gable gonna do? What is he gonna do? He's trying to fight it. That looks like he is. He's on his knees. He's out of it now. Rusev tried to grab that other arm. He trying to answer him in the back, stomps his chest and gets caught. He catches his foot while he getting ready to stomp him in the chest. Throws him on the ground. Rusev misses with a right hand. Then gets ankle slammed into another ankle lock. What does Rusev go do? Rusev taps out. Chad Gable beats Rusev by submission. Now, Ethan Page is all over Chad Gable now.
On the exhausted Chad Gable. Ethan Page with a set. Now Rusev is getting in line.
Now Ethan Page beating up Chad Gable. Now who's coming to the ring? Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee coming to the aid of Chad Gable.
Exactly what he deserves. After such a gutsy and thrilling effort from Chad Gable. Stops on Chad Gable's redemption tour. Man, we learned so much about the importance of a luchador's past.
As they both stand, as Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio stands in the ring with Chad Gable, extend his hands, and they both help him up.
He's earning trust. He's earning respect. A great hand for Chad Gable, the victor over Rusev and embraced by Rey and Dragon Lee.
All the bags, all the food together, and the truck.
Yo, Lewis, what's all that about out there, man? Man, I thought we had a play to work. I thought you were supposed to advise Jacob when you're out of town and you're not around. He's supposed to listen to me and the Heat Man.
Yeah. Well, I call it an audible. Things changed. Think about this. Imagine feeling like Jake. Imagine being an outsider in our family. It's not like that no more. We can't have infighting. Everybody on the outside hates us. They're disrespecting us. They're running their mouths. Who handled LA Knight? Why is he still running his mouth? Why hadn't somebody busted his ass already? As a matter of fact, maybe I should send the werewolf.
Man, let me go get him, Trouble Chief.
No. Let me talk to him.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
All
Yeah, Jay wants to talk to LA Knight because him and LA Knight at one time was cool.
So Big Jim is going to deal with it.
Or Jimmy, I'm sorry.
Good luck.
I still get confused with the twins, y'all.
That's just right here. It's in any competitors. It is the semifinal matchup that we can't wait for.
Is that next? Omosfemi and Dominik? Night of Champions, where the king of the ring will be crowned June 27th. Nove, if you still in the room, you want to do Night of Champions? Mike, you want to do Night of Champions? June 27th? Let me know.
I'm a professional golfer. Look at my face. Look at my
Will Ferrell is hilarious. I guess he has a new Netflix special by Hawk coming up. That was a pretty good match between Chad Gable and Rusev. Nice back and forth, good mat wrestling. It was hard for me to figure out who was going to actually win the match. It wasn't all that predictable. And Chad Gable finally did get the win. After that, of course, Ethan Page and Rusev was laying the boost to Chad Gable, but Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio Jr. came out and helped him out. Then they helped him up. They gave him that and showed Chad Gable some respect. He actually gained a lot of respect after his match with El Grande Americano after losing his mask, as he was supposed to be the original El Grande Americano. It was a good little match with AAA. Chad Gable is now a face and is getting pretty good reactions from the crowd. He can do some things in the ring too, y'all. I like Chad Gable. Good job, man. Is this movie my daughter want to see?
Let's go save the world.
It is. Moana.
NYC is back. It's coming in hot. Trying to look down like Christian like names in the field. Stack superstar like the area of this. Thursday, July 16th through Sunday, July 19th at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
Great night here in Baltimore, not far from the Inner Harbor and all the brick row houses. And tonight, WWE recognizes a Baltimore.
Look at that freeway over the water. Beautiful.
This month, the Marine Corps veteran courageously fought off a group of teens who tried to carjack him at gunpoint close to Washington, D.C. And Lance Florida, along with the help from his family, disarmed a suspect, restrained the attackers until police arrived, preventing any harm to anyone. WWE salutes Jayco's quick thinking and bravery, and we are honored to have him here as a special guest tonight at Raw.
They gave him a belt and everything. Jacob Boredom. They tried to rob him at Gunpoint. He whooped their ass with a gun.
Washington, D.C.'s very own Jaleel Atkins, the highly touted middleweight prospect, has a huge fight coming up on Superboxing Night, July 26th at Madison Square Garden. And Sugar Seed is here. Superboxing just signed with Shane Smith, the undefeated light heavyweight prospect, already 10-0 with 7 knockouts. We got boxing power ringside at Raw.
Seth Rollins.
Brian Brinkley talking about Seth.
Career, also undermining and backstabbing everyone to get to where you are. And you want to play the victim in this story. But the truth is, I destroyed your vision because you use deception to prey on other people around you for one man instead of the many. You're not a visionary. You're a sheep in wolf's clothing. And it
In a way, he kind of right. I don't know if he's supposed to be the face or the heel, but he kind of right about Seth right there, saying he's a wolf in sheep's clothing, as he's kind of been that over the years.
With the dog. And in the end, the dog only.
Thank you for the follow, Brandon Shea. My God. Appreciate you, bro. As soon as the live is over, I'll follow back.
Makes the night champions card on June 27th beyond belief. This long century rivalry finally comes to a head. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Inside of a steel cage, Seth freaking Rollins one-on-one with Braun Breaker. Spectacular night here in Baltimore. Monday Night Brawl live on Netflix.
So hopefully the what's coming up next will be Oba against Dominik. I'm looking for that. Oh, LA Knight coming to the ring. Listen to the pop LA Knight getting in Baltimore. Baltimore, Maryland, Monday Night Raw coming from Baltimore tonight.
The biggest stars in Baltimore.
LA Knight coming to the ring, probably getting ready to talk to Jimmy or Jay. I don't know if he's supposed to wrestle or not.
To win the King of the Ring tournament took an unexpected turn.
Well, he ain't dressed to wrestle.
Obviously, that's stuck in the craw of the megastar. And LA Knight told Adam Pearce earlier this evening, I'm going to do things the way I
Let's listen to what LA Knight got to say.
What that means, only time will tell. Of course, Jey Uso was able to take advantage. And suddenly, Knight went from prime position in the King of the Ring tournament to escape.
Brandon J. Shave, you still in here? Also follow my All Wrestling page, Mick the Mark on YouTube. Just like it sounds, MICKTHEMARK. Simple.
For anybody that might have missed Friday Night SmackDown, this is about how I ended my night.
As he lays on his back saying, this is how he ended that night.
Yeah. I knew I was right about one thing, and I'll get that in a minute, because I laid in that ring in Providence on Friday, and I thought, my God, I could lay here all damn weekend. But then I remembered I got to get to Baltimore. So I got a phone call, and a friend of mine was like, hey, man, why don't you just come home for a couple days, just kind of unwind, take it easy. I said, you don't understand. I've got to get to Baltimore. So I get another phone call as I'm driving down here. I'm making my way down to Baltimore. And another person calls me and they said, hey, man, just think about this for a second. The King of the Ring is out of the reach right now. It's all over for you. You can't do the King of the Ring anymore. Just take Monday night off. Take the week off. Don't go to Raw. I said, you don't understand. I got to get to Baltimore.
Baltimore, and I am home.
Good way to pop Baltimore. Baltimore, man.
I didn't return home a king. I didn't return home a champion. But with or without the crown, with or without that championship, it's still my game. And y'all know the name with everybody saying. And what that means is LA Knight is I've always been fighting the odds. I don't stop. I don't give up because I don't know how. And usually what that means is I'm fighting the numbers, whether that's with the bloodline, the NFTs, the vision, the bloodline 2.0. We're all back at it. Because you know why? I didn't have a famous dad. I didn't have any kind of tribal chief to help me out to get along here. Matter of fact, I'm looking at Roman Reigns right now, just manipulating Jacob Fatu. Next thing you know, he's going to have his own meme coin, Roman OTC coin, where he can scam each and every one of you.
Wow.
Because now you're standing here looking at the bloodline. It's tough for me to be angry at what happened on Friday because it happened exactly how I said it was. And I ain't out here to complain, cry, or whine. Let's just go ahead and call it what it is. I told you every single member of the bloodline would be down here, and they were +1. Oh my God, we're reaching into the past. Here comes Solo Sikoa. He drops the spike on me. The dominoes fall. I'm out of the tournament. Jey Uso moves on to the king.
Ah, here comes Jimmy. So Jimmy is going to confront LA Knight right now.
On the surface, on the more level-headed guys of the bloodline by far for it. Diplomatic and effort way than other. LA Knight did coexist at WrestleMania. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not so. It's my man. I say it's not man.
Man, I'm just out here to tell you. Hey, man, listen, I know you got legit beef with our family, especially all the crap that went down a few years ago. But that was a few years ago, Oos. You got to believe me when I'm telling you. It's different now. It's way different now. All this crap with Solo don't run with us. Solo do what Solo want to do. You know this.
I don't know anything. The only thing I know is Solo's the one who came out here and made sure that your brother went on to the King of the Ring. So it seems pretty apparent that he's in the fold. So what you're telling me is if I go find Solo, drop him on his damn head, smack him back to factory settings, you're telling me he's going to come looking for me.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm saying. Spot on. And check this out. You ever earn your one-on-one news? You got Big Jim's word, man. May the best man win.
Here comes Jay.
Back to the factory reset. Look at that style line. Today, let's go to face.
See, Jimmy and Jay got completely different attitudes right now. You should see the look on Jay's face right now. As he grabs the mic from his brother and stares a hole through LA Knight. LA Knight looking right back at him. And they both kind of look at the crowd. The crowd hyping it up.
me talk to you. What my brother is saying to you is right. We told you over and over and over again, LA. Solo is on his own. I need you to accept that, Oz. But look at this. I ain't out here for none of that. I ain't even out here for no apology, LA. But I'm out here for one thing, Oz. Stop.
Hmm.
Let me guess. The one thing you're out here is you want me to acknowledge your little tribal chief. Is that why you're out here? No! I'm better than you, LA.
Mm.
I'll put your ass out the King of the Ring tournament, LA. Yeah. Fair and square, one-on-one in the middle of this ring on Friday. So what I need your ass to do is acknowledge me.
Mm.
Fair and square, on your own.
Mm.
I remember Solo being out there, but I'll be honest, I didn't see this coming. I didn't expect to be acknowledging you, but with everything going on, all the numbers I got to compete with, if I'm honest, it's a bit of a compelling offer. Okay, fine. I acknowledge you can kiss my ass.
He kind of mushes him after he says that, and Jimmy and Jay try to get in between them. Now they just fighting. Mm.
There goes all the diplomacy.
Mm.
It's family business.
Mm. 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 LA Knight getting up. Jimmy and they pushing Jay over to the side. Mm. Now LA got the chair, beating the Usos with it. Target draft grip by Jacob. Jacob got that target draft grip on him. LA Knight is going good night. Mm. Mm. Mm.
We know that.
LA Knight gasping for breath. Roman Reigns discussed what he would be handled. Jacob Fatu handled it the only way he knows how. Indefinite.
LA Knight got to talking that shit. Now, Roman did say earlier he was going to send a werewolf after him. But Jay was like, no, let me talk to him. Jay talked to him. Jimmy came out and kind of fucked everything up. Wanted him to acknowledge, came out there so he could be acknowledged by LA Knight. LA Knight was like, no, you acknowledge me. Excuse me for a second, TikTok. I hope you're still there.
What? He's gonna walk away. Time to bring the juice.
Everyone's loving my idea to add stuffed crust to our best deal ever for the same price.
Oh, it's crazy.
Financially irresponsible.
Well, not everyone.
Get any toppings on any pizza, now including stuffed crust for just $9.99.
Oh, no. 24th.
This is a historic mission.
A groundbreaking World War II discovery.
This is what they refer to as a smoking gun. Look at that!
Joe's Gates and team locate one of the largest undiscovered resting places of lost POWs.
This changes everything.
Expedition Unknown. A new adventure starts Wednesday, June 24th on Discovery.
Hi, I'm Premium Wireless for $15 a month at Mint Mobile. When I Premium Wireless for $15 a month, I think, why not Premium Wireless for $15 a month? Who am I kidding? Premium Wireless for $15 a month will always Premium Wireless for $15 a month. And sometimes,
There you go. I'm
Premium
back,
Wireless
TikTok.
for $15
Had
a
to
month.
answer that message.
No points
That
are
was
so
kind of an
great. Let's be
important one.
honest, Premium Wireless for $15 a month. Am I right?
As we're about a
Let's
minute
just
out from
stop
Monday Night
having
Raw.
AI right here. Okay, guys?
There are 55 seconds left. As we can see, the Samoan Werewolf handle LA Knight
More fun together.
after Jay wanted him
Justin, glad you made it.
to acknowledge him, and he just made happy. He told him to kiss his ass. Then all hell broke loose.
Can't see the
Now, one of the Usos was still trying to pay the Peacemaker, but they kept throwing him to the side. So once LA Knight started beating one up, the other one kicked him. He still kind of tried to pay Peacemaker. So LA Knight somehow gets the chair from one of the twins and starts beating him with it. Then the Samoan Werewolf Jacob comes to the ring and gives him that Targan death grip, paralyzes him, and tells him, let's go. That's what Roman wanted to happen in the first place. But of course, he had to wait for that to happen.
On ice, the Carolina Hurricanes.
The Carolina Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup, huh?
You can celebrate your title with a title of your own. WWE, NHL.
I even know. And congratulations to the Hurricanes. I'm a more of an NBA fan. I did watch the Knicks win the championship Saturday night.
I acknowledge you. You kissed my ass.
Like main event, Jey Uso to want to drop the gloves with LA Knight. And as Jimmy Uso attempted to keep the peace, Jay and LA Knight would eventually put hands on one another, and chaos would ensue. After a steel chair was introduced by Jey Uso, LA Knight used it to great effect on both Jimmy and his brother Jay. But what LA Knight was not prepared for was the Tongan jet brick. Roman Reigns saying,
It's his phone is getting ready to
the
die.
Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, paralyzing the megastar, doing the bidding of the OTC.
Come on, man. What you out there doing? What you talking about? I was out there. Damn right. Come on, bro. I think you what, honey? We tried it your way, man. We tried it your way. And both those ways were ass. Because he didn't get the job done. So I did it the OTC way.
Get back. NXT Origins, huh?
Bliss, sparkle, bliss. I think the evolution of Alexa Bliss has definitely helped my career because I learned the process of evolving. I'm pretty much the
WWE does a good job in this developmental program now. Ever since, they lose OVW and other developmental, Florida and everywhere else they had doing developmental.
I am what girls beautiful, strong, and I take what I want.
They've been doing it right for really the past 25 years or so, 25, 30 years they've been doing developmental right. That's why they can keep coming up with these superstars. Maybe, I don't know, maybe AEW can figure out how they can get that done. Charlotte Flair coming to the ring.
Oh, queen.
And Charlotte Flair with the black peacock robe coming to the ring.
Scheduled for one fall.
Mm.
Company from the Queen City. And what a massive week I had for
And Charlotte
Flair.
walks to the ring.
SmackDown. Back to basics in the best possible way. Let's go back to that loaded fatal four-way for it. Charlotte Flair, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, and Jade Cargill. Just when it seemed as though Soul Ruka.
Oh, is that the match where Jade lost her weed?
It was thwarted. The same with.
Y'all see Jade lost her weed?
With natural selection.
I ain't laughing at you, Jade.
Figure eight submission. Charlotte
I still love
Flair
it.
has advanced to the semifinals.
Still love the shit out of you,
Queen
Jade.
of the Ring tournament.
I still eat it from the back.
Semifinal victor was IYO SKY. IYO SKY will be headed to the night championship final.
My bad, TikTok. I got excited. It happens when I talk about Jade.
Of course, gets a title shot at SummerSlam. But now this task ahead on Monday Night Raw here in Baltimore, a sold-out CFG Bank Arena. And a huge opportunity for Roxanne Perez.
So Raquel Perez is getting ready to wrestle Charlotte with Liv Morgan accompanying her to the ring. And it's funny because Liv and Charlotte will wrestle with the Queen of the Ring semifinal.
The basic Charlotte Flair in the semifinal, so perhaps an opportunity to help out here. This is how she advanced. Well, tonight is an opportunity for redemption for Roxanne Perez. We're looking at Alexa Bliss delivering Sister Abigail, Bethany, manhandle slam by Becky Lynch. Chelsea Green would deliver the unpretty her to the man. And a very, very cagey maneuver by the women's world champion, Liv Morgan, punching her ticket to the semifinals. It's an opportunity for redemption tonight for Roxanne Perez, who failed to advance in her own match. Yes, she was one member of the judging day. Didn't advance out of the first round of the tournament. Earlier tonight, we saw Raquel Rodriguez from the judging day in action against IYO SKY. So now, here she has a chance of redemption against a living legend, Charlotte Flair. But also, just as
Charlotte Flair, very tall woman, long arms and legs, rangy young lady.
As much as she's committed to winning for her own good, also
very athletic.
Open up Charlotte when she gets ready for Friday's action.
Very fluid in the ring too.
I'm sure whatever you just said was absolutely true,
Her
John.
daddy taught her well, and she just gets the shit smacked out of her.
In front of us, the greatest.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Thankfully, you can't do it quite the same way, or else my eardrums will be. I keep practicing. Roxanne Perez unleashing the fury.
Roxanne Perez all over Charlotte.
Roxanne Perez is a student of the game. She grew up a super fan of this industry. She watched Charlotte Flair before she had the opportunity to step inside the ring with her.
Charlotte gives her a boom, drops her with a kick to the face.
Superstars on the roster.
Has her rolled outside the ring. Charlotte rolls right over outside by her and gives her a hard chop.
And no matter who you are, the opportunity
gives her another one of them Flair chops. They're on the outside of the ring. Oh, Charlotte just chopped the shit out the ring. Barricade. Perez grabs her arm and slams it up against there again. Oh, she's going after that arm.
To the post, and then Perez picked up on it and did more damage to the right hand. What I'm talking about when it comes to in-ring IQ, Roxanne Perez is second to none.
Exposing that.
Dangerous for the Queen. The
Oh,
hand is clearly damaged here in the midst of this match. No doubt.
And Perez, as they go to commercial, still on the ring apron, and she's been stomped all over Charlotte's hand, exposing like the turnbuckle at the bottom, and then having Charlotte's arm like this and stomping on it. After she was laying up against the pole, Charlotte went to give her a chop and missed and chopped the shit off the pole. Before they went to commercial, she was really working on Charlotte's arm. And they go to the Pizza Hut commercial.
Made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 of your pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Boat battery, huh?
Yep.
Voting monthly or weekly?
Daily.
Trolling motor and electronics?
Bingo.
Duracell AGM.
Great choice.
We're the experts in charge.
Not feeling the grays but don't want a color? Try Just for Men Control GX Gray Reducing Shampoo. Just shampoo like you do to gradually reduce grays. Now boosted with keratin. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep looking your best. Control GX Shampoo.
Hey, it's me.
Tried to give me a co-host for Monday Night Raw after, as we're a minute away.
Powers are going to start kicking in now.
I'm formally introduced.
About a minute away from everything that's going on here. I'm just making sure I can hear it sounds good. Hear myself. Cody Rhodes in his drumstick commercial was hilarious. Tyson Bobby.
Lick it, flip it, drumstick it. What does it mean to be officer material? It isn't something you learn. The strength, skill, and determination to step forward from the rest. It's woven throughout every fiber of your being. You walk it, you talk it, you live it, you breathe it. Officer material, it isn't what you wear, it's who you are. Club Wingstop is here. A new loyalty program where you can earn access to exclusive experiences, rewards.
It's a pretty decent Monday Night Raw, as we saw a pretty good match between Chad Gable and Rusev, as well as we get back to Roxanne Perez and Charlotte Flair.
Then all of a sudden, Perez got out of the way.
Oh, she got her in an arm bar now. She already did what she was supposed to do and injured her for Liv on for SmackDown.
Every once in a while, an opportunity won't present itself.
Oh, Charlotte gives her a power bomb. And a 2 count.
Semi-final action.
Yeah, the damage has been done to their arm a little bit, though.
Morgan, of course, Judgment Day. Mr. Perez, ringside.
And Charlotte is up, telling Roxanne to come on, measuring her, gives her a chop.
Now look at her reaction. Look at the reaction when she went to the Flair chop. You can see she was affected there greatly when she went hand. Oh, wow. And now, looking for the cover, looking for the win right hand. Off face, Perez. Oh. And Perez
Roxanne's still all over that arm.
Right arm of the Queen. Such a great strategy. It opened up very early on. And Charlotte Flair just trying to find a way to escape. Going to plan B here. Jackknife. Even trying to execute a jackknife cover. Charlotte Flair's right hand basically rendered ineffective.
Roxanne blaming her Flair chops now.
Look at Roxanne
going off.
And Flair standing tall right up to it.
Charlotte kind of just looks at her and looks furious.
Says it all.
Didn't really sell it.
Effectively. Roxanne got caught mocking Charlotte.
Chokes her with two hands.
Roxy, you might pay for that one. No. You can't not be impressed by Roxanne Perez in this one. You've been extremely successful to this juncture against the Queen, but Charlotte Flair knows how to win. Charlotte Flair understands meeting the moment.
Charlotte caught the top. Oh!
Splash right into the post. Meanwhile, here's Charlotte sent up the ring.
All the way slam. Charlie with the kick out.
She's trying to shake it out. She's trying to find a way to fight through it. How about left-handed
Left-handed chops.
They're quite as effective as her right hand, but
And Charlotte really favored that arm.
Damage done to the right hand. And you can see that left hand just isn't as 100% effective for Flair. Clothesline. They are rallying support in Baltimore for the Queen. Big boot by Charlotte, trying to stay the course here in the tournament, trying to target championship number 15. Remember, the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament gets a title shot at SummerSlam. We're 12 days away from the Champions. We will have the finals on the Queen of the Ring. At the end of this week, these two, with Morgan up on the apron, will meet in the semifinals. Charlotte, you know better. Don't take your eye off the ball.
Yep, as Charlotte tried to climb the middle rope and Liv Morgan distracted her. Roxanne pulled her foot up. Let your man flat. Springboard moonsault, 1, 2, a 2 count. Now, Liv Morgan has been pretty dirty in this match. She already been pushed Alexa Bliss up against the ring post. Alexa Bliss, of course, coming to the ring with Charlotte. Oh, is she gonna go for that figure eight? As Liv pretty much. Oh, this the referee. 2 count.
That is escaped at the last possible second. Into the body. Here it comes. Thinking about Pop Rocks, perhaps. For Pop Rocks. Flair stands up to it, Corey.
Oh. How that figure out? Can she bridge? That figure eight. What's Roxanne gonna do? Oh, it's fully extended now, y'all. That's it. So Charlotte gets the win.
We will see her Friday against Liv
Your screen, wow.
semifinal Queen of the Ring. But some damage done to that right hand by Roxanne Perez. Of course, Queen of the Ring, and you're fighting for a title at SummerSlam. Coming to you at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Want to remind you that individual event tickets
are knocked my head off and everything.
Ticketmaster. The youth movement in King of the Ring. We will hear from one of the semifinalists. Bounty joins us next on Raw.
Javon Evans, one of the more exciting new young stars in professional wrestling. Very entertaining. He'll be on next. That's a very exciting women's match this night. Between Charlotte, who is still so fluid in the ring, even though now she's a veteran. A little bit older. Very tall woman and rangy. Like I said, she probably has the leverage on anybody she's in the ring with.
Happens every time.
Get $15 Fandango promo code and a collectible cup when you upgrade any meal for $1 more. Only at Subway. Disney. Only in theaters July 10th. Rated PG.
It's like basketball. About 20. Look.
Showing
See, this is a
Raising Canaan commercial.
This is the South Side store.
This first one, I'll knock you off. Yeah.
Hi. I'm your neighbor.
We're having a watch party.
You like them? Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Unlimited home internet that keeps everyone in. When the connection matters, it has to be.
Welcome to Saturday night's main event. History will be made.
Saturday night's main event. The next one coming in July from Madison Square Garden.
Atlanta, Labor Day weekend, Sunday,
Oh, we got
September 6th.
another one
Tickets on sale now.
coming up from Labor Day. That's actually going to be on a Sunday. He can divide Evans. He looks at the king of the room crowd.
That's the target. Sorry, big sense. It's first Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber entry, WrestleMania debut, and now semifinals of King of the Ring. Evans against Jey Uso coming Friday night from Kansas City. Young OG has a tall task ahead of him, but this is the same young man who got tasked. That freaking talent. Ricky Saints to make it through the semifinal. And it sounds to me, Joe, like more is looking to get bouncy. And Jackie is ready to talk to Javon Evans. Jackie.
Let's see what Javon got to say. New young, exciting star Javon Evans.
So far, but I think it's safe to say the biggest match of your career is yet to come. How are you preparing for Jey Uso?
Let's get one right here. Let's get the cam up. Let's get the cam up. Hey, Jey Uso. You know you watching, so I'm going to keep it true. And I'm going to keep it sweet. I know that you got all the experience, but this Friday, I'm about to put a belt to your ass. And I'm about to get your ass out the competition. So when you see the young OG next week on your TV, winning the King of the Ring, there's only one thing you can say with me. Everybody gonna say it. That boy in. Wait. Oh my. So you know, it's back. It's a miracle.
Is that Logan Paul?
Send Logan Paul out. You can see the place, and there he is back returning to Raw. The hell with Rudy and him thinking inspired to come back to history. What's good? Why I don't understand. We come with life-changing news.
Besides, I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for Javon. Javon, listen to me, bro. I have been watching you, sir. You are a generational talent. I've said it from day one, but here's the thing about you. You have untapped potential. You're this cool kid, this good side persona I see right when I know who you are. You're ruthless. You're a killer. But you can't see that I know inside you. I want you to let that out. And with the right people you can. And we, Javon, we're the right people. Don't listen to that. Javon, listen to me.
Logan Paul trying to recruit Javon Evans.
Join this group.
Hell no.
Oh. I'm sorry, maybe my arm got me tripping or something. I think I misphrased that. That actually was not an invitation, Javon. That was a mandate. Javon Evans, you're in the vision.
I would like to say politely to back up, or you leave Baltimore with no arms. So get out the way while I'm talking, all right? Javon, you got all this confused, man. We're not asking you anything. We're telling you. So you either join the vision or you get dropped. It's okay. I see where this is going. Hey, can I get a ref out here? Let's get it done. Why not? A young OG ready to throw hands. I love it.
So is it gonna be Grayson Waller against Javon Evans right quick? Yeah, here come the referee. Oh shit, they go out to commercial. Impromptu match, Javon Evans versus Austin Theory. As they tried to make him join the vision, trying to mandate him after they asked him, and he said no. And he's like, no, I ain't joining y'all. I don't know what y'all think this is. But let's get a match going. Let's scrap. That's what I'm talking about, Javon. Man, don't let the vision intimidate you.
26.
At least my Theory and Paul. What the fuck?
Hi, I'm good.
26.
Hey, another Jackass movie coming out? Them dudes ain't hurt themselves enough for everybody's entertainment. Shit.
Get your $5 pizza with this Prime Day offer from Little Caesars. Online only. Pizza. Rated M. Mature.
Everyone's fight looks different. Some are patient, precise, and never sleep. Storm cloud waves. Fight. Roar. Fight.
That flavor's just out of reach.
Drop the Legos and bring the juice. Hey.
I didn't know M&M's like eating M&M's.
Eating M&M's.
Look, I won't judge. They're so airy, so crispy.
You think you know someone. M&M's caramel, now popped.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
I didn't. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
I guess cereal for dinner?
Cereal it is.
Hey, how was practice today? Great. I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Yeah, proud of you, Ken.
Did you?
You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone with Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey? I'm okay.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Credit One Bank presents One Track Jack. Oh, he's a credit wrecker because he only has eyes for one type of credit, that is. What he doesn't know is that by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit mix, which could hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead. Well, moments ago, Javon Evans was out here having a great conversation, talking to Scratch Baltimore about what's coming his way, and that is a semifinal match in the King of the Ring tournament against Jey Uso when the interruption happened by one Logan Paul and Austin Theory, who put forth the offer, if not mandate, to join the Vision. That was fully rejected.
Now, Javon Evans is in control of the match so far.
Against Austin Theory. See that look in the eyes of the young OG. Hey, Joe Tess, why not? Where are we going? BWI. No. Theory out of the way just in time. I thought the runway was set for takeoff, Corey. Well, then see you with Pope Suicida. Right into the barrier. And Baltimore is bouncy tonight. Fans absolutely love it. Almost as much as they love Logan Paul.
Javon Evans
That's a booze rate down here. Seen a recovery like
throws him back into the ring.
The man had surgery. He's in a brace and he just showed up at work. Oh,
Here,
look at
Theory gets a snap suplex, and Javon jumps right back up.
on the watch. Here's the effort. Standing moonsault into the cover.
Nice standing moonsault as he bounces around the ring.
Bob Evans, defeated Seth Rollins, Ricky Smith. Interesting thing with the way the round.
Javon to the top rope. Tries to hit a moonsault, misses, lands on his feet, and flips again. Oh,
No. Tripped up and went right into that turnbuckle. And now here comes Austin.
Now Theory on the attack after a nice clothesline. After Javon Evans misses but lands on his feet with the moonsault.
Earlier tonight, we found out going to be a steel cage showdown between Seth and Ron at Night of Champions. Just 12 days away. The Night of Champions. That is going to be a loaded card. Final, we're going to be in the ring tournaments. I'll have to go back. They're going to take from Austin Theory. They're on the tag team champion in years. Logan Paul,
Logan Paul, Austin Theory fucking with the fan. Then Theory goes back on top of Javon Evans and there's a couple of left while Evans is on the ground.
I was here in 1994 when the King of Hearts was found. I was up there in section 205 with my dad. This is the 20th Raw to come to you.
Theory picks Javon Evans up by his brain.
The return of Logan. You are really excited about that. I am. Why would I not be? Why are you not as excited as I am? To see Javon Evans, what he can do here the week ahead for him. After what has been an incredible WrestleMania year for Javon Evans, and now he could advance to the finals of King of the Ring. If he can survive this and not take damage, and then get the best of Jey Uso, that comes your way on SmackDown.
Evans gets out of the way as
Javon had taken Logan on.
Theory tries to punch him.
Why would he do that?
1, 2. Evans landed him shots on top of Theory. Theory up against the turnbuckle. Evans, of course, on the middle turnbuckle. Landed about 12 of them. Oh. Evans, of course, kind of messed up right there. Now he's on the ground. Now they're going back to another damn commercial. Damn.
Next for E.
Mm, mm.
That's me. Contender, I think it.
Pretty sweet.
I miss you. I'm sick of job.
Whoa. So I catch up on the different fires. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought only hit a restaurant. He's down a friend. Says he'll pay back. Delivery home. It's the job. The Claire South.
Get to the bed. Make sure there aren't any monsters.
Fix the devil.
Hey, Barb, watching Monday Night Raw. If you're still here, it was just on Facebook. I just turned it off though. Well, yeah, I guess that's really the only time I go live on at TikTok and on my I'm live on YouTube too. Right now, just waiting for the commercial to end. Javon Evans and Austin Theory
With extra.
going on right now. It's about 40 seconds out from the commercial.
To exclusive experiences.
How you been, Barb?
At Club Wingstop members. First, join today and get 5 free bonus wings.
If you want WWE stop when the show ends, your mind
You're sleepy. I know y'all can tell my energy's about to die.
access to premium content you can't see anywhere else. For behind the scenes moments, exclusive programming, your favorite superstars.
Yeah, I know it's a whole new group. You probably haven't watched it in a while. I'm just not really getting back into it. It's pretty good. I like the two that's in the ring right now. I really like Javon Evans. It's Javon is lighting him up with kicks and punches while he's up against the turnbuckle.
In the semifinals of the AEW tournament, when all of a sudden the Vision arrived, Logan Paul returned after his injury a few weeks ago, and
I'm
said
well,
he
Barb.
wanted to be part of the Vision. Wholly rejected both
Ooh.
Javon Evans and Austin Theory took offense, and now they are battling here in Baltimore. The young OG.
Great extension on that cross body. He only gonna get a 2 count though.
That scraping the ceiling of CMG Bank Arena, Corey. Javon Evans part-time.
Man, he did a springboard and it looked like he climbed the top rope. That's how high he got.
I don't mean to correct you. Did you word heroic?
Good Lord.
I did not use the word heroic. North Thesaurus is way off when it comes to Logan Paul. Oh, boy. Did you see how awkward the legs split right there? Brutal landing for the young OG.
Oh.
That could do it. It could right here.
It's the 2 count Theory gets home.
And part of Evans. There's a maneuver innovated by Austin Theory early in his career.
That move was so sweet. I couldn't tell who got the best of it, but y'all need to see that springboard. He
We
did.
had this conversation earlier about Charlotte Flair, who took damage to her right hand when she is set to have on Friday. And you can see what's being taken out of Javon Evans here when he has to go up against Jay Uso. This is a truly physical match against Theory. Oh, what a kick. I mean,
He throws that right hand. That's
the
different.
eyes for Theory.
Mm.
This back on Theory. So dangerous to do that. A little disappointing in Evans. I think a little man. Oh, it turns. Theory who gets run right to the post. And then it's a timekeeper. And Austin Theory had that glazed over look in his eyes. Looking forward with that brace on. Raising Javon Evans. Taking up speed. Making it all the way around. Watch it.
Javon Evans got some hops. See you later, Barb.
And his balance is increasing. Back into the ring. Able to break that count. Right between the eyes of Austin Theory.
Oh, spear by Brian.
Aircraft missile being launched. That missile's name, Braun Breaker. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he coming street profit.
Montez taking it, Corey. Montez Ford is here. It's coming. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins saying, let's play some. The Vision and the Street Profits, no strangers to each other. Dawkins and Tez, Breaker and Theory. Silencer by Dawkins. And now Breaker. He's wobbling around like a fish. And sitting.
Street Profits came to help my boy. I like it.
To fight for the titles on Monday. And coming to help out Javon Evans. I still cannot believe what Braun Breaker did in timing that spear in mid-air against the OG Cutter. But thank goodness for the Street Profits. Want to remind you what's coming your way this Friday, live from Kansas City. It's the undisputed WWE Championship match, the rematch between Cody Rhodes and Gunther, with Sami Zayn as the guest referee, and it's commercial-free. SmackDown, the undisputed championship. Joe Tessitore in for Michael Cole. Well, birthday off alongside Corey Graves. When we got underway today, we want to show you what happened with the bloodline, because celebrity, comedian, actor Eric Andre was sitting front row. Like all of us, he was overly excited to see what was going on with the bloodline and watch it. Andre made this one mistake, putting his hands in the Ulathala that was just gifted to Jacob Fatu by Roman Reigns, and Eric Andre paid dearly for that mistake. Then Roman Reigns looked over and said, "You do what you need to do, Jacob." He gave the green light, and Jacob Fatu, not once but twice, splashed down on Eric Andre, a celebrity, a comedian, front row, offering an update as to his health and the situation with Eric. We hope for the best.
Chandler, LA Knight got his ass with the
Queens ain't too happy about it. I knew they wouldn't be. They don't understand you, Jacob. Nobody's ever understand you. I do. As long as you understand. All right, stop. Okay. That no problem.
The fully reinforced and dangerous bloodline with Jacob Fatu. You ready to strut Corey? Ready to see all the
Ah, next will be the match I've been waiting for at least. Omosfemi, Dominik Mysterio, King of the Ring semifinal next in about 2 minutes. How do y'all think this match is gonna go? I wonder. You know, he got the rest of Judgment Day, but I don't know if they can really stop over. But I think they really need Oba to face Brock again at SummerSlam. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to win King of the Ring and go for one of them belts, unless Brock somehow win one of them belts before SummerSlam. But that's my opinion. I think they're going for a third match. I'm not really sure. But that's what I'm thinking. So I don't know if Oba is gonna win the King of the Ring, even though he should.
Nice.
He should. We'll see tonight. If he beat Dominik, I think that he's probably the favorite. But what if? Damn.
Everyone's fight.
What if Jay wins? Then he have to deal with the bloodline.
Storm cloud wait.
Oof. This is a good one. This is a good King of the Ring tournament. I'm having a hard time calling it.
When you have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity, your home is the main event.
WWE.
What y'all think? Guess we're about a minute out.
The Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
The Street Profits had to come and help my boy Javon Evans against the Vision. Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford had to come beat up Theory and Braun Breaker right quick. Because Theory was right in the middle of the match with Javon Evans. Then they had to kind of cheat as Javon had him beat, of course. So Braun came out and gave him a nasty spear. And I guess they thought they was going to really jump him. But the Street Profits came to the rescue.
Some of the best fans of all here in Baltimore sold out.
Look at that beautiful Baltimore Harbor.
My DoorDash, your door to more. And next week, Raw returns to one of our favorite venues and one of the most vocal, dedicated fan bases. London, England for Raw from the O2 Arena with a special start time.
Next Monday, it'll be 2 o'clock start time.
Pacific. You can buy tickets, see Raw at the O2 Arena.
We'll have to get another week off, y'all. I won't be back.
Because we just saw the Street Profits and
I won't be back
the last time they
quite next week.
Afterwards, spearing both heads and Dawkins. Now, the World Tag Team Championship on the line again.
Because I'm not going to be able to broadcast that early.
Lyra Valkyria was so excited to see Adam Pearce earlier tonight. This is your answer. Bailey and Lyra Valkyria will challenge Paige and Brie Bella for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Paige, as she's got a little bit older, actually looks a little better than she did when she was younger. What y'all think?
We've got to decide who makes it to the finals of King of the Ring right now.
Here comes Dominik with JD McDonough.
Tournament. 18 cuts. 25 tonight. Replacing the Judgment Day. The Children Tristan. Dirty. Dominik. Oh, Dom last week looked at Omosfemi and said, why don't you make it easy for some feminine? Respect the stash. We are talking about the king of the luchador, Joe. The mega champion, dirty Dominik Mysterio. I'm gassing him up right now because I'm perfectly honest with you when I say I fully expect the ruler to come out and beat the whole hell out of Dominik Mysterio. That doesn't make any
Yeah, I don't.
I certainly do.
I got to see how this match goes because this shouldn't even really be. This should damn near be a squash.
SummerSlam is headed to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota August 1st and 2nd. And individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. It is going to be awesome in Minnesota
Dominik
for SummerSlam.
is already in the ring waiting for my boy Oba. Come the Oba strut.
If anyone can solve this puzzle, it's Dirty Dom and JD. This is the young man. John Cena here. With over 11,000 volts. They are so ready for this.
Yeah, punch the referee.
Brandon Mysterio, too.
Pretty sure. Yeah, punch the referee. Pretty sure. Open strut to the ring.
We all know what happened to Oma and Clash in Italy. Brock Lesnar happened before he responded. That's been so impressive. WWE Universe, behold the ruler. That's one of the things away from the king of the realm. I know. Get the look at Dirty Dom's face. Can you blame him still? This is basically a kid that invited Dirty Dom to climb into the tiger enclosure at the zoo. Last week, Dom was face to face with some JD McDonough attackers in a chair. Oba punched the chair.
Now Oba, right inside the ring, just waiting for Dom, who don't look that enthused about stepping into the ring with this big guy.
So Dom, you messed up. I'm going to introduce you to your daddy. Here we go. In semifinal.
Here come the bell. Dominik finally steps in the ring. Referee rings the bell. Dominik slides right back outside of the ring. He ain't ready.
This is a better.
He is not ready.
Almost 30 years in the business. Trying to psych out the ruler. The over chance have not stopped. A sold-out CFG Bank Arena. Arena is absolutely in love with Omosfemi. Almost trying to corner Dirty Dom.
Now Dom grabs the rope so the referee can break. Trying to get Oba to back away.
What's the JD's getting a score string? What friends are for, Joe? Engaged in the battle yet, Corey? It's not like Dom's gonna get time between rounds, Joe. I mean, when's he supposed to hydrate? Where's a bit of punch throw? Mind games, mental warfare. Sometimes matches are won before the bell even happens. Can he even reach for the test of strength here? Look at the size of Omosfemi. I'm not scared. Obviously,
Or Dom sets him up with the run outside the ring, back into the ring. Dom lands a drop kick, springboards, Oba catches him, and clubs him.
Body shot to Dirty Dom. And the rope.
Throws him over the announce table. JD trying to measure Big Oba. JD runs against the hell out of Dom. Oh, shit. Damn, Dominik got the ring mounted and put it in his boot. Almost finds gets Dom. Throws him back into the ring. Now Dominik still got that ring mounted. Oh, JD gets clobbered.
Dom goes slow against Omosfemi. Now go for the
619 with that loaded boot. And another 619 with the hammer in the boot. Dom climbs the top rope. Frog splash. One counts. Oba gets up like nothing happens.
Fortunately for Dirty Dom, I think he just incensed the room. Just a hammer in the hand now. Omosfemi. Please get that timekeeper bell attack was neutralized.
The referee wanted to wear that damn bell stuff on this. Oba running right through both JD and Dominik. One is on one side of the ring, the other one is on the other turnbuckle. As Oba running back and forth with back elbows, and finally nails JD. He comes out.
A wave of destruction.
Omosfemi goes to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament with a pretty quick win over Dominik. No, he made pretty quick work with Dominik Mysterio. Now he'll face the winner, Javon Evans and Jimmy Uso, or Jay, or whatever one is. I get my Usos mixed up. Damn twins. Shit, I can't tell them apart.
And that is the updated bracket. Javon Evans and Jey Uso will decide the other half, but Omosfemi is in the final. Well,
Omosfemi in the King of the Ring final. Now you had something to say.
One match away and then the ruler will have his crown. We finish it. We tie up all the loose ends. We beat who we need to beat. Jey Uso, Javon Evans, whoever it is, even Brock Lesnar.
Now he's still talking about Brock.
Surprised you didn't show your face tonight. I thought this would be the night you would come. It's so funny how I went from looking up to you as a man to questioning if you're even a man at all. So what's your legacy going to be? Are you the man who stays talking forever? Because I know what I am. I know what I will be remembered as. I am the ruler, the destroyer.
He be calling out Brock.
The mountain that you cannot climb. The mountain that you cannot conquer. The beast slayer. The future king.
See, now I think he's gonna lose. I think Brock will make him lose that King of the Ring final.
What would you be remembered for?
So the winner in SmackDown is gonna be the King of the Ring
I will be king.
between Javon and
You'll
Jay.
just be the man who ran from Omosfemi.
Mm.
He could be crowned King of the Ring in 12 days. It'll be night on Saturday, the 7th for King of the Ring in Saudi Arabia.
So the King of the Ring will be crowned
Dirty Dom.
on the Night of Champions.
Jey Uso or Javon Evans. We will find out Friday night. Also on Friday night.
Great, interesting Raw this week. Brother is a little tired now, so I'm about to go. Thanks everybody for watching and joining the Mick the Mark podcast. And I am going in for, I guess, a couple of weeks. But I still will have some classic wrestling if you join me on YouTube coming out Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday of next week, and Thursday and Saturday this week. Since I won't be able to go live, unless I go live for one of the AEW shows. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. It's your boy Mick the Mark, Mick it Coleman, and I am gone for now. Peace.